Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. Yes, I'm still playing this game on the stream Mondays and Wednesdays and uploading it. I guess I did it last Sunday and then this Sunday. In between the doom. The doom. Alright, so where were we left off in last video? I've been doing side stuff during the stream. I actually finished the one with the priests, you know, that one. My Brother's Keeper. Was that what it was called? The Crusader one. Yeah, I finished these are here, all the Crusader ones that I had to do. It was pretty crazy. And then I did some more stuff for the mages, and then I did 3 for the Brotherhood. Now we're going to get back here. So this, when last time we finished, it seemed like this could be getting, I don't know, I didn't even look up the main storyline. I don't really going to be bothered with it, but I should prepare myself to travel to Cameron's Paradise, take back the Amulet of Kings, and when I'm ready, I should go meet Martin at the Cloud Ruler Temple. So let's do that. We're here at our little waterfront place. I've been running around and, you know, you randomly pick up stuff. I just dumped off, you know, different arrows and just stuff that I had picked up along the way. So let's see. We are, inventory wise, we are 303 of 5. Wow. Okay. So we're actually kind of heavy. I've got the Umbra sword. I've got the Gold Brand sword. I've got the Bound sword. I can't get rid of this. It's a quest thingy. I got the Chilren sword. This one here, the Honor Blade of Coral, it's still one of my best blades. But this is the one that I can turn in and actually get a really good shield. Not that I've been running a shield, but that's what they said to do with that one. Use it, you know, pretty far along, mid-game. And then when it's time, turn it in and they'll give you a really good shield.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
Thank you. So, I'm just looking at the weight is 0 on that one. So that doesn't affect me. The blade and the bound sword are 0. The Chilren's 18. That Gold Brand is 52. And the Umbra is 0. So the Gold Brand, it weighs the most. It's worth the most. And it's got 22 damage. So why wouldn't you use that? It's one of the best. I wonder what I'm carrying that's... Seems like I got about 100 pounds of stuff. I'm getting closer on armor, so I don't have to carry so many hammers with me, because they're pretty heavy. Lockpicks don't weigh anything. Hammers weigh 1 each, so yeah, I've got 55 of those. I don't know. Cross that bridge when we get there. All right, let's talk to Martin.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's Paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for Paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise.
Okay.
Shall I open the portal to Paradise?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I think. I mean, I don't know.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands.
Hope I'm
Bring
ready.
back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Oh, geez. Oh, thanks for the pep talk, brother. He's got some mage in him, which could be, you know, questionable by people. That looks like a demonic... Jeez, Martin. Wow. Okay. Nothing to repair. It's taken me forever to try and get to the next level. I've been trying to get to the next level so I could train up my bow. Anyway, we're going to Paradise. In Paradise, that word is thrown around and used A lot. Anyway, I arrive in Cameron's paradise. The portal closed behind me. I must find Mankar Cameron, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Keeks. See this guy over here? Yeah. Look at him. I don't remember what I have. Number 1 is my bow. Number 2 is my gold brand. Number 3 is my chill rend.
The cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last.
Umbra.
You didn't think you could take me unawares here of all places.
And my staff.
In the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool here. Okay, so it's showing us. Wow, do we literally have to zoom all the way in to see? Okay. There's no compass markers. There's a pathway here. It is pretty cool looking. Except when you look close and you can see it's demonic rock. Shock damage effect resisted. Yeah. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, son. So here is the portal. This is a walkway here. Okay. These guys are just kind of cruising around, huh? I don't know how... I have no reference for this area. I have no idea how big it is, how small it is, what to expect. It is kind of weird seeing the Daedra type dudes in like this garden type place. I mean, it looks really cool, right? It's pretty crazy. So I've been streaming this, like I said, and I have to stream in 1080p and put it back to 4K now, which is a little weird. My system doesn't like me doing that. It's like, hey, make up your mind. That one missed way. She's just too fast. Is that a...
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kerek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise.
They're respawning.
I shall await you there.
Alright, I'm gonna use my Mage of Power. So I've got some stuff on me to recharge. Nothing. Gold brand. So, hey, obviously I've been playing Doom. My God, it's so good. I love it. It's so good. All right, it goes down that way. And it goes up this way. It's funny because all the weapons and stuff and abilities you have in that, and then you come back in here. Oh, I'm supposed to go down, I guess. Look, I'm just going to make my way through here and try and find this dude because it seems like these guys are all going to respawn and you could just get yourself in a bind here. Should probably use Umbra. See if I have any gems that aren't charged. You think this is like it's telling me where to go? Oh, shoot. What the deuce? I've been trying to get this going, too. Who's this? What? Look at this dude. It's Darth Sidious. I have nothing to say to you. I seek Mancor Cameron.
Our clan sacked your city of Kavach. A trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak.
Okay.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
Really? I choose service.
Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
What were you saying? I can't hear you. Your face is in the dirt. I couldn't quite hear what he was saying. Did you guys hear what he was saying? The Purging Flame only does 13 damage, but it's got some kind of thingy on here. Flame. Bands of the Chosen. Weakness to fire on self. Okay. I guess this is it here, huh? Yeah, I was starting to use this destruction thing so I could rank it up. It's not got much power at all, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to get my mage on, you know? But in these areas here, I might need my health potion. So if he's frost, he should be really susceptible to fire. See that little puff? Puff? It's puffing that way. He guards this place. He said this is the only way to him, so what if we go this way? Sorry. Door to the flooded grotto. Alright, we'll try that. Try the old grotto out. Now it feels like we're back in the real world of Cyrodiil. That other place. Are these bad guys? Ascended Immortal.
You? How can you be here? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords. While you will remain here in the Eternal Garden.
I don't think so.
Forever.
I don't think so.
We have all died in the Master's service. Here in Gaia Alata, we are immortal, and wait to return to Tamriel after Lord Dagon's final victory. Certainly. The Master will soon deal with you.
Okay. Well, good on you. No soul gem big enough. That's okay. It means they're full already. I don't know who those fools are, and I'm not going to sit there and chit-chat with some people that think they may be immortal now, but they think they're going to return as lords. The Forbidden Grotto. That's where I want to go. This door is smooth and featureless without any apparent means of opening it. Okay. Maybe I should have kept the alligator alive. Maybe I could have talked to him into opening the door. Smooth and featureless. I find it hard to see the switches, you know? I guess I'm just too used to playing games like with a flashlight that will highlight wherever I'm looking. I probably still miss it. I remember standing like this, going, I can't figure out how to open this door, and right here was like a rope hanging down. That's pretty traditional for me. Okay. Well, they led us all the way in here. Normally, the things haven't been too far away. Keep seeing these things hanging down. He's not laying on the switch, is he, this dude? Alligator? Maybe I have to go back and talk to those guys to get me into the Forbidden Grotto? Saw that thing. I thought it was something. Yeah, I don't know anything about this area, so this looks like that same little thing that was back over there. Lady still down here? It's just like another side I couldn't get to, but there's nothing here either. Where'd that lady go? Oh, there she is.
So you found your way to Gaia Arlata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron. Not us poor fools.
Huh.
Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn, and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto.
How do I get the bands of the Chosen?
Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns. The only way out of the Savage Garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return, so we don't know what fate awaits them.
Shoot.
Leave me in peace.
Do you think that guy out there had a band on him? Band of the Chosen? I think I have to go find a band of the Chosen. But if this dude was guarding the place, who else would have one but him? Bands of the Chosen. I have the bands of the Chosen. I should find the door to the Forbidden Grotto. Well, there you go.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning.
Who's even talking? Is that
Many
is
are
that
their
Mancor?
names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkhon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
All right, whatever you say, man. The bands glow red briefly as they lock around your wrists.
Yes, you understand now.
Whoa, that was weird. I've entered the Forbidden Grotto. Now to find my way through to the terrace, Dawn, where I hope to find Mankar Cameron and the Amulet of Kings.
Tamriel is just...
Uh-oh. They're stuck on. Weakness to fire. Yeah, they're stuck on me.
One more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him.
What's that?
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
It's better just to kill her than trying to go for that little thingy.
I'm listening.
Well, I'm not talking there, dude. You weirdos just standing around doing
You
nothing.
wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to kill everyone, including you. My business is my own. Stand aside. I'm here to kill Manker Cameron.
Can you really do it?
Yes.
Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end?
Yes.
Can you defeat Mankar Cameron?
Yes.
And free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Okay. Why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending.
It is.
I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions.
Doubt it.
I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Fine, I'll play along.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Really? Put my sword away. They're gonna put me in that
What's
cage.
going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage.
I knew it.
Prisoner, into the cage, now.
This might be a huge mistake. It's burning. It's burning. Really? It's really warm down here. I'll say anything. I'll do anything. Is he gone?
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Alright, he told me that he would meet me further in the caves. He would be able to remove the bands of the Chosen from my wrist. I should continue searching for a way through the caves to Mankar Cameron's place. I'll tell you what, you guys, I was thinking I was going to be stuck in there forever, man. You don't ever volunteer to get into a cage. Oh, no. You don't think there's any way my clairvoyance will work? Usually if there's no marker. Nope. Okay, I might as well put on heal. This is 25 points. Superior is 25 points over 4 seconds. I don't get that at all. 25 points of heal. 25 points of heal over 4 seconds. It doesn't make sense. I bought that because it's supposed to be better.
Stay away!
Potion of Grace. I don't even know what these things do. Restore agility on self. Alright, so this is one way across here. Wait a second. That says door to the Forbidden Grotto. I thought I was
Good
in the
evening.
Forbidden Grotto. That's where we came through. Those look like legs. Is this the guy that put me in the cage earlier? Wow, his longsword doesn't do much damage. Neither does his. Oh, Orth's key. That's got to be handy for something. Sacrificial altar, sleep. I'm good, thanks. Now this over here should be where I was in the cage. Oh, they killed him. They killed him. Did I kill him? They killed him. Mel. Alright, so they killed him. But I have a key. What was key? What was that? Oh, great. What was that key called? I think it was sunken key, shrine. This Orthy's key. What does this do? Maybe that opens that door over there? Maybe I can get through that door with the bracers on and then I need the key later on? They killed that guy! The band's even go whoosh! They killed the dude who was supposedly gonna help me, but the only thing he really did was put me in a dang cage.
You made it. I
Wait.
didn't think you'd have any trouble.
Oh,
Let's
that's
get
right.
these
He's
bags off.
immortal.
There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
Oh.
Perhaps you still do not trust me. Very well. I will not interfere. If Akatosh still hears my prayers, go with his blessing.
I trusted him enough to take the...
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. Do you think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my
He called himself a
path
midwife.
only to prove unworthy in the event.
Watch out!
Here!
Watch out.
Oh!
So what I'm thinking is there's a lot of things that repeat, which are scary. You feel like you're going backward. He called himself a midwife. Something up there.
Yeah!
Eat it, sucker. Moonlight. Light on self. Dude, is that... Do you think that's like light? Like... Light? Hold on. Moonlight. Let's see what this does. I thought you could click on it and it would go. 30 feet for 120 seconds. Well, I've clicked on those scrolls before. So we're going back to paradise. And I sure hope we went the right way. It is nice to be back outside, though. What if you didn't get that key? Like, we haven't had to use that key yet. Oh, geez, that dude's big. Okay, there's some bad people over there. I don't want to stand between his legs.
You did not expect to see me again, did you?
I don't know
You
who
have
you
no
are.
grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So this says son and daughter. They're both... What are you looking at with those stupid eyes, dude? Carrick alligator. I don't know what that key was for, but something. This should be an interesting fight.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. You came for the amulet? Take it then.
I found Mancor Cameron in his place, the alligator. Now I must kill him and take the Amulet of Kings.
Ha! Lord Dagon will walk Tamriel.
Lord Dagon's victory is at hand, fool.
What? Amulet of Kings, Mancor Cameron's staff, gold trimmed. Seals. I killed. That was kind of. I killed Mancor Cameron upon his death. The paradise he had created dissolved around me. I found myself back at Cloud Ruler Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give it to Martin. What the? What is he wearing now?
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Yeah, he's dead, but dude, are we trusting him now? He's already...
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
I do.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true...
Joffrey's dead.
If the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny.
Is he some kind of
And
evil
no man
Daedra?
can deny his destiny.
You see, you're Uriel's son, or a Daedra.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mancor Cameron's death.
Okay. Yeah, they kind of, that thing does put light on you like a torch. You can see I'm still lit up a little bit. So, can I put my greaves back on? Our gauntlets? Greaves are optional. Alright, so we are to go to the Imperial City in the center here, which I don't usually go there. Was it me, or did those guys die like way too easy? I know that sword's strong, but holy cannoli. Might be a little too strong, if that's such a thing. I mean, earlier on, I just swinging on these fools for days.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Thank you. Akato.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
He's right behind me. Wasn't he right behind me? Light the Dragonfires. We have arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Akato, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail.
Okay.
Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council,
Chancellor
I accept
Akato.
your claim to the Imperial...
Chancellor Akato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City is under attack. Blaming gates have opened all over the city, and Daedra are pouring out. I must Oh no. Okay, Temple of the One. Yeah! Hold on, before you go, there was something I was trying to buy, and I didn't find it again. It was where I could heal It's where I could heal. It wasn't on self, it was on others. I don't have it.
For the Empire! We must get to the just warning, you pathetic worm!
Hopefully I just saw him heal himself, so hopefully this isn't one of those things you have to keep replaying.
Yeah! Yeah!
That dude's big. Trying to do a better job of seeing who's who.
Tired?
You guys got him?
For the Empire! Yeah!
I gotta skip one of the guards.
How could you do such a thing?
I just killed another guard.
How could you do such a thing?
You hear him saying, "How can you do such a thing?" I guarantee you. No bounty. Wow. How could you do such a thing? Yeah, because you guys are in my way. Is this one empty? Okay, let's do gotta recharge it all the way. Umbra. Brand. That one's empty. That one's the empty one. I guess they ran away while I was fighting these guys. It's probably best because I would have killed the king myself or emperor. What do you do when they all pile in together, you know?
Yeah! You'll never take me down!
Alligator! If you guys go there, I'll finish these guys off. Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope is somehow to defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Can we cast him back into Oblivion?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the One.
But you said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
I'll get you to the temple.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Follow me.
I'm with you.
So, this way. Where is this? That's not him, is it? Oh my god, that's him! He's huge! Here? He's stinking huge, dude. How am I supposed to hit him? Martin and I are inside the Temple 1. I must get Martin to the dragon fires or all hope is lost. Let's go.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
What the hell's he gonna do? Jeez, I can't move. Oh, he's a dragon! Oh, the king turned to a dragon. Dude, that music is awesome. Get him, dragon! I can't move. Breathe on him or something. There you go. Oh, bite his neck. Spartan kick. What the deuce?
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever.
Champion of
The
Cyrodiil.
last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns.
Skyrim.
When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe.
Skyrim.
The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Wow, the ultimate sacrifice. Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings, transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis, and then vanished. Whether he's dead or has ascended to join his ancestor Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Did anyone see how he kind of floated over here?
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yep.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone.
Yep.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again.
His ilk.
Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire? Are you going to lead it?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive. In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Nice. Oh, we got a quest for the dragon armor.
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead.
Okay.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
The Lonely Wanderer.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
Nice.
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's wrong with him. It's like an NPC just standing there. All right, so I was right. The main story is actually
What do you need, friend?
pretty short in this. You know? I guess this is still part of the main quest. Chancellor Akatosh ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor. Services I rendered. It will be waiting for me at the armory at the Imperial Legion compound in 2 weeks. Like, legitimately 2 weeks? Look at the Lonely Wanderer is actually a... Oh, I got you. That was my quest to kill this guy for the Dark Brotherhood. And he just told me that he's staying at the hotel. So because they just said he's somewhere around the city, but you had to find him. But he's telling me he stays here. We're supposed to kill him without anybody seeing us do it. Pretty interesting, right? But yeah, the main story is pretty fast. I don't know what episode this is offhand, but we got through it pretty quick. It feels. I mean, Skyrim, like, the next thing is obviously Skyrim. I guess all things go to hell up there, but anyway, same thing with Skyrim and these games like Fallout, all of those. If you push the main quest, you can finish the game in like 1/3 the time. The whole idea of these games are all of the different things you can do. These are just things that I picked up from, like, I joined the Fighters Guild, and I haven't done anything for the Fighters Guild. I joined the Mages Guild. These cups here, these are just really random stuff. This is one for something to do with vampires. This mercantile training, alchemy training. Did I rank up? Okay, see, that's something weird. I just completed that, and I still have not ranked up. Where is my... Is there like a bar show me? Oh, right here. I've been on this level 29 forever. I was like right here. I just finished that quest and it didn't complete this. I wonder... Nah, 30 can't be the max, right? No. Anyway, where is the we should do? See where that Tiber Septim Hotel is. So it's over here. We're supposed to kill this guy without anybody seeing us. It's part of the dark... so I advanced in the Dark Brotherhood thing to where...
I can't believe it's over.
Wait
That
a
giant
second.
demon. The dragon. What happened?
Isn't this where I was just standing?
Won.
In front of the dragon? That's weird. Okay, Tiber Septim Hotel right here.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course. But I can't help wondering, what happens to the Empire now?
You think that's him? 233. Up, down, up,
A pleasure
down.
to see you.
I would have never found him here. You know, I was going to look around the marketplace and, you know, the outer ring. I would have never... He's not in here. What? Showing... Tell me to go out this door? Dude, what? Is there a basement? He's not down here. What? I don't get that green thingy. I don't understand the markers here, but he's not down. I figured he was down here. See, it's showing, like, right here. Maybe I have to find him.
When I saw the Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now, Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
Quest updated.
Take care.
Alien was once a wealthy nobleman, but has squandered his fortune away on skooma. He spends most of his time wandering the city looking for drugs, leaving his sweetheart Trey at Tiber Septim. Maybe Trina has some more information. I must not kill him in the hotel if I wish to get my bonus. Oh. So we're gonna go talk to his sugar mama. Sugar mama. That him? That's him. Bad timing? This is awkward. We can't ask her where he's at if he's standing right there. Can I just kill off them both? This is a weird little study.
Oh, my dear. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma.
Skooma.
He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. his looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elven Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend.
She doesn't even know me.
Farewell.
What is skooma at? That's a weird place that she's hanging out. Look, you walk up these stairs to a hatch. I don't know where the High Elf District is. Is it like... What the... is it like Chinatown or something? You know, it's like a special part of the town, or... I don't know, we'll find out. Skooma.
A coin for an old...
No, it's over here. The Elven Garden District. We gotta find Loki's house. Lokmir's house, that's it. Okay. Let's go see if he's in here on his skooma. Looks like he's upstairs. Or maybe it's one of those find him. I think he's in the basement doing skooma. No? Oh, he's dead. He's killed him. Inkwell and shovel on a very hard chest. He killed him. Okay, so we need to wait here, right? He wanders around at night. Wait a little. Just wait longer. Huh. What the deuce? There's the skooma right there. Well, 3 o'clock in the morning, he was back over there to see her. Yeah, it's gonna be morning. What? I don't know how to do this one. Failing is alone every day for several hours at Lokmir's house in the district. I could kill him there to avoid any witnesses. Maybe he comes over here in the morning? We went and talked to her in the morning and he wasn't here. Jeez, at what time? What time is he supposed to be here? Aha. Bailey is dead. I killed him in Lokimer's house. Secure location, no witnesses. I now must return to Sanctuary to speak with Ochiva for my reward. Ha ha! Sucker. Worth the wait. Okay, so I actually advanced far enough in the Dark Brotherhood to where now I'm dealing with Ochiva. I think she's a lizard. Not that vampire dude anymore. He's a little freaky. Every time I went to talk to him,
Everyone's talking about the victory over Mehrunes Dagon.
that was
I can
me.
hardly believe that the great Oblivion.
Oh, I also got the you know, I don't have to go through the 3 doors anymore. I got the key to the well. But yeah, the vampire was always like in his bedroom. And Ochiva is this lizard chick. Yep, she's a lizard.
The high elf Thalion now swims
Shadow
in the
Hunt
maelstrom of darkness at the
Nice.
feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs.
It's true.
Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest.
Let's just see if she's got... Your crimes have made you unfit to wield the Crusaders' relics. Walk the pilgrim...
I have another contract. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target... Excellent. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner.
Okay. So, that's interesting. Let's, look and see what that bow was that they gave us. Shadow Hunt. Okay, so my Bow of Lightning has 15 damage and shock damage on strike of 20 points. This one has got 7 damage, half the damage. And it's got turn undead on strike, damage health on strike, damage magic on strike, weakness to poison on strike. Interesting. Where's this place at? Did we go outside? No. Said far to the west. Far to the west. West is... Oh, it's over here. So above Anvil. Fort Such. So it said... this one's called Bad Medicine. Your love is like bad medicine. Uh-oh, copyright. Where the Such at? Down here. Fort Such and Such. You get it? Oh. Hey, I thought all the gates were gone. Did it just explode? It did. That's interesting that once you complete that, though, if you did want to go and farm gates, you can't anymore. So he's here with his people, and it's the quest. Are these his people? No, these are Imperial soldiers. What are they doing way over here? What? Okay, it's a little glitchy. What the heck they're doing way over here? Anyway, I gotta sneak in, find the medicine, replace it with the poison. If I'm detected by any of the mercenaries or if Roderick is killed in any other manner, my bonus is forfeit. What? They're questioning my stealth abilities? I don't even know where the front door is of this place. Apparently it's right there. Yeah, that's interesting about that stuff. If I had a feeling that we were close, you know, just by what it said, get the amulet, turn on the dragonfire, you know, and I don't know. I guess it was time to finish it. Where's the? Is it? Am I supposed to drop down in that? That doesn't look like I can get out of there. Why would they hang out here where there's no stairs? Quick save here. Oh. I see. That is so weird. So I jump down there, but you walk in from here. Interesting place to hide. Let's just see who's in here. I have successfully entered Fort Such. I must now locate Roderick's medicine and replace it with a bottle. Well, that didn't take long. I figured this was like a sneaky shortcut. Do they hear me opening it? That really didn't gain me.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
They saw me. How'd that guy die so fast with me just punching him? Pretty sure they saw me. I don't know how you're supposed to sneak around this place anyway. Where's it at? Poison. Potion. Where did they put it? Roderick's medicine, Roderick's poison. The bottle of poison medicine be placed in the cabinet. The real medicine removed. The next time Roderick's given treatment, he must die. You must now return to the sanctuary. Oh, there's someone right there.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
I've been detected. What if I should just kill this guy? Is this him? Lost my bonus. Okay, that was easy. Well, that sucks. I shouldn't have looked down there. I could have made it there and out. I definitely could have done that because I found this path. I killed that first guy without them saying I was detected. She's gonna be like, well, you didn't do a very good job. I gave you the poison and you didn't do it. enemies? Where's our enemies? So there's an enemy still in there. All right, well, you guys are gonna have to let me know if you want me to continue making like my Sunday video of this. I am gonna still stream, maybe for another week. I'm not gonna stream Doom because Doom I'm playing in 4K no matter what, and I can't stream in 4K. I mean, there's no, I could, but there's no use for it. No one can really watch in 4K, and I think it would just bog down like crazy. What is this village? Lord Drad's estate? We seen this place? Must have. There's tomatoes, corn. Interesting. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this one. Is that one of his guys? I think she followed me all the way from in there just to get punched in the face. It's weird because I got noticed right away and I killed that guy, right? And that didn't say that it failed it.
You have the hands of a healer.
Maybe if I would have killed the other guy before it, like the thing popped up and said you failed it, I could have done it. I don't know. I didn't do these missions to get
so much about you.
Shadow Mirror. Oh, where'd she go? Where is she?
Roderick is dead, and Sithis is appeased. Unfortunately, the same is not true of the client who arranged this. You were to avoid...
So
Here
what?
is your reward. So, do you like parties?
Yes.
Splendid.
You go to Skingrad, large house.
Go to the city of... In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one.
What?
The guest when...
That's crazy.
Go now, dear family member, and may the...
Dude, I'm gonna have to go to a party and kill everybody one by one. That is the ultimate test of stealth, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty good for this one. Like I said, you guys gotta tell me if you want to make me any more videos of this. There's plenty of content. You know, there's plenty of quests. We could finish the Dark Brotherhood line. There's, I don't know. You guys just let me know. But if not, that's been Oblivion Remastered. The only thing that's next is Skyrim. Thanks for watching.